Hello everyone, this is my globe. Today we learn about countries and continents in the world.
Using the stylus, touch the globe to explore.
And there's a lot of different continents and lots of different oceans.
Japan. Japan is located off the east coast of Asia. This country consists of 4 large islands and more than 6,800 smaller islands, which form an arc that stretches across about 2,400 kilometers. While Japan is known for its advanced technology and modern economy, the country values its complex and ancient cultural traditions.
Tap another area on the globe and learn about the world's countries.
We're not
New
doing that.
Zealand is a country made up of mountainous
Ice
islands in
cream.
the South Pacific Ocean.
Not now though.
Ice
cream. Yeah, not now.
Southeast of Australia and is the farthest south of all the countries in the region called Oceania. The Maori people lived on these isolated islands for hundreds of years before Europeans arrived. The traditional Maori method of cooking is the earth oven, where a large sealed basket containing food is buried over hot stones and left to cook for several hours. Mali. Mali is a large landlocked country of Western Africa. The northern part of this country lies within the Sahara Desert, while the Niger River runs through the south. The most common cultural activities involve music and dancing. Dogon dancers wear masks that are more than 3 meters tall. Algeria. Algeria is the largest country on the African continent and is located on the north coast. This country extends southward from the Mediterranean coast down into the heart of the Sahara Desert, which covers over 80% of the country. Algeria's Islamic religion, language and customs make it part of the Arab world. Algerian cuisine, like that of most North African countries, is heavily influenced by Arab, Turkish and French culinary traditions. Couscous, a semolina-based pasta, customarily served with a meat and vegetable stew, is a traditional staple. Russia. Russia is a country that stretches over a vast expanse of Eastern Europe and Northern Asia. This country is the largest country in the world. It extends nearly halfway around the Northern Hemisphere and has been a powerful country throughout history. Maslenitsa, the oldest Russian folk holiday, marks the end of winter, and it originated during pagan times. The United States of America. The United States of America is a country of North America and the 4th largest country in the world. Among its diverse 50 states, this country has some of the largest rivers and lakes in the world, with its Great Lakes forming the largest connected area of fresh water on Earth. Established in 1776, this country is young compared to many other countries. The United States has been a nation of immigrants throughout its history, with a diverse population of people from around the world. It has a highly developed and powerful economy. Canada. Canada is a huge country that stretches westward from the Atlantic Ocean to the shores of the Pacific Ocean and northward from its border with the United States to the icy waters of the Arctic Ocean. This country is the second largest country on Earth after Russia, but its population is relatively small. Canada's official national sports are ice hockey, and lacrosse. Poutine is a Canadian dish originating from the province of Quebec, originally made with chips and cheese curds topped with a brown gravy. Brazil. Brazil is the largest country in South America and takes up roughly half of the continent.
Daddy, after
This
Brazil,
country contains most of the Amazon River Basin, which has the world's largest river system and the world's most extensive virgin rainforest. The 4-day pre-Lenten Carnival is the most famous and exuberant Brazilian holiday, where popular music and dance, especially the samba, are on full display. Brazil. Brazil is the largest country in South America and takes up roughly half of the continent. This country contains most of the Amazon River Basin, which has the world's largest river system and the world's most extensive virgin rainforest. The 4-day pre-Lenten Carnival is the most famous and exuberant Brazilian holiday, where popular music and dance, especially the samba, are on full display.
Rainforest.
Argentina. Argentina is a large country in the southern part of South America, where it is second in area only to Brazil. This country's name comes from the Latin word for silver, argentum. The Andes Mountains run along the western edge of this country. Almost all Argentines are descendants of immigrants from Europe, and Argentine culture is a lively blend of European customs and Latin American innovation. Sao Tome and Principe. Sao Tome and Principe is a small island country off the west coast of Africa, located on the equator. Volcanic in origin, the two main islands of this country are separated by about 145 kilometers of sea. Half of the land is covered by rainforest. Cocoa, coconut, coffee, cinnamon, and bananas are grown here. Angola. Angola is a country located on the southwestern African coast. This country has a warm tropical climate with a rainy season that lasts over half of the year. Angola's economy is based on its natural resources of petroleum, natural gas, and diamonds, while agriculture, fishing, and manufacturing play smaller roles in the economy. The Feast of Nganya, usually celebrated in April, is a harvest festival during which children roast sweet corn.
Atlantic Ocean. The Atlantic Ocean is the second largest ocean on Earth, after the Pacific Ocean. However, the Atlantic drains more of the Earth's land area than any other ocean, because much of the world's river water flows into the Atlantic. The Atlantic Ocean reaches the continents of Europe and Africa to the east. It extends to North America and South America to the west. The Atlantic Ocean is roughly half the size of the Pacific Ocean. Tap on a landmass to learn more about a country.
Germany. Germany is a country in north-central Europe. This country has more people than any other European country besides Russia and has the largest economy in Europe. There are many national parks in this country, and it has a rich and varied landscape. The birthplace of the modern printing press and of influential schools of philosophy and artistic styles, Germany has long played an important role in Western culture. The United Kingdom. The United Kingdom is an island country located off the northwestern coast of Europe in the Atlantic Ocean, made up of England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. This country's full name is the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, though it is sometimes called just Britain. The people of this country are mostly descendants of settlers from mainland Europe, but also from former British colonies from around the world. From the plays of William Shakespeare to the music of the Beatles, British art has had a tremendous impact on world culture. Ukraine. Ukraine is the second largest country in Europe. This country consists almost entirely of level plains with mountainous areas on the country's borders. This country has served as a bridge between Asia and Europe, and its name means borderland. Ukraine has many health spas noted for their mineral springs, as well as mud baths near the Black Sea. The People's Republic of China. China is the largest country in Asia and has roughly 1/5 of the world's population. This Asian country's vast area is the third largest in the world, and its culture and its civilization go back thousands of years. China is one of the great cradles of world civilization, and its culture is remarkable for its duration, diversity, and influence on other cultures. India. India is a country with an area of more than 3.1 million square kilometers, with much of this area jutting into the Indian Ocean in South Asia. More people live in this country than in any other country in the world except China. Its culture is also one of the oldest and richest in the world. For almost all Indians, the family is the most important social unit. There is a strong preference for extended families who share finances and a common kitchen.
You have to press me again. This is gonna kill me.